Started smoking weed and feeling that community.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, these two need to go together.
Jesus Bible Study Theater Deb and fellow member Cindy both join us. Tell me this is a Saturday Night Live skit, right? This is April Fool's or something.
Whatever gets you to God. You know, I think that's
One happy Bible group.
So you're in Colorado, correct?
Yes.
So it's completely legal.
Completely, yeah.
Marijuana, as most people know, is now legal in the state of Colorado. So I'm just imagining this group. I mean, is this a core group now? Is it you have the same folks coming every week?
They don't remember.
Or,
That's funny.
what is the reaction, man? Do people feel like you're crossing the line here a little bit?
Well, if they do, I don't know about it. I mean, typically the people that respond to me are very interested in the message. But I bet you my old church would probably have some issues with
Yeah, I
it.
can
And Cindy, you were the first to respond to this.
Was that Stone?
I
Jesus?
thought it was funny. You answered there was a
Oh,
Craigslist
God.
ad, right? And when you showed up to the house, Deb was completely...
If you're going to smoke weed, smoke weed. Don't mix it in with the Bible.
That she had
Come on now.
invited you over.
Yes.
So you were the first members
We're
of the
the
two of
first.
you.
We spent about 4 hours together talking
Smoking.
about everything, and pretty much been inseparable since. But then she's
I'm
kept
sure
the
you
app,
are.
and we've added, a couple of the girls that were in the video. We hang out with them pretty regularly, not just for Bible
The
study.
one black
I mean,
guy.
It's more of a fellowship kind of thing.
A potluck.
And we cook. We do. We make edibles. It's a potluck. Exactly.
And Deb, I mean, it's not that you've been using marijuana all your life, right? You actually started using it for
Yeah, actually,
medicinal reasons.
just this January. So, in fact, I voted against recreational marijuana and medical marijuana.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm actually very conservative at core, socially.
I bet
as
you
well.
are.
So,
What made you jump on the pot wagon?
noticing people coming out to my Airbnbs when last summer, the first summer that it was legalized.
Stoner
I noticed a lot of
Jesus
them had
Bible study.
Lou Gehrig's or
Okay.
MS, cancer, and it occurred to me that, they're out here for medical marijuana. So it kind of legitimized it in my eyes somewhat. So I was pressured to try taking some edibles, which after having taken migraine medication, which kind of leaves you feeling really out of it for a while, the edible certainly was no worse than that. And it seemed to stave off my symptoms. Your side effects are euphoric, and they're also sometimes just forgetting about the smaller things in life and taking you out of your distraction and keeping you in the moment. And for me, that just brought me closer to God. I mean, I've always been a spiritual person.
So you got to get
And so I
high
figured there were
to...
probably other people out
get
there as
to
well
God?
that enjoyed.
Now, have you ever had the experience, because with the legalization of marijuana in Colorado, and now it's being proposed to be legalized in more states, when they first legalized it, I saw people who took some of these edibles and whatnot, and they were really strong edibles. Have you ever had anyone in the group who's a newbie and shows up and they have a bad reaction, so to speak? Because there's been a few documented cases where all of a sudden Bible study group takes a left-hand turn.
I mean, in terms of the Bible study, the edibles really don't come into play, because with the edibles, you're looking about an hour and a half before it kicked in. So if you come, and eat them, mostly we just smoke. So
You can get there faster. Get to God faster.
Have you seen people get in trouble, though, with edibles?
Did she just say get to God faster?
Sure. Yeah, if you take too much of
Okay,
them, man.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What am I watching on my day off?
It's really nice
I'm going to
brownie,
look at
and you're used
The Little
to,
House on the
like, I'm gonna
Prairie.
eat this
Yeah, that's what I'm
brownie.
going to do.
Like, you make sure you know how many milligrams are in that brownie before.
It's really requiring a
Cindy,
change.
I have to ask. I mean, I read somewhere that Colorado has been found to be the most sexually active state now.
Uh-oh.
And with that comes certain good things and bad things, but do you think there's any correlation there with the pot use?
Well, yeah.